Hello everyone! Hello, I'm MVL and welcome to the MVL Gaming live stream. We're playing LA Noire. Let's get into this. Our game from where we left off as we continue our journey to sending crime to hell. Let's go. So, let's pick our case right back up from where we left off and see where we are as the wheel turns and we load the game. Okay. I actually don't really want to get back into this car because I have previously been using the black and white, the police cars, and I did actually get a copyright claim from the music from the radio, so it was not just me being overly cautious on that fact. But let's see where we're going. We probably have to get in this car, so we'll do that. What do we have to go to? What do we have to do at the police station? We were tracing a cab. Let's continue with the tracing that cab actually. So that should be our destination. And I'm gonna hope that it just doesn't play any music when I get in there, and we can go back to the central police station and deal with that there. So let's go. And away we go. Okay, we've got the danger music, so that's fine. Let's make our way. We've got to get this cab. There's a police car that just crossed our path on the road. It would be quite funny if I rammed it off the road with the intention. Whoops! Already. We're doing great. Doing great. Not the best driver in this game, I have to say. Which is funny because we're going to be doing a chase very shortly, so we'll see how that goes. Let's go after this yellow cab and see if we can track that down. So that's what we were doing at this point, and that has been set as our destination. We shall make it over to there. It looks like it's pretty far away. I think we did a street crime last up with Honey Boy, I think the name was. He didn't like that. It was domestic disputes that ended. Domestic dispute rather that ended in a most terrible fashion. We had to kill the man because he was going violent with a shotgun. So that's the kind of
just go easy, pal.
No, I won't go easy, partner. Does crime go easy? Sometimes you have to take out your frustrations on the environment. Okay. Let's find this yellow cab. I wonder if he is on the run or expecting. Right, wow. Wow.
Hey, come on!
Okay, my partner is right to be annoyed at that. There we go, it should be here. Or am I just looking out for it? Am I just, I don't see a yellow cab. I do not see one. But it could be anywhere around here, is my thinking. Let's go to the map. That's my book. Let's go to the map. See where the yellow cab. Let's get rid of that destination. No, we don't need that. Zoom in a little bit. No, okay. Okay, so this is our current destination. We are in the right place. We just need to look out for it, I think. I'm not seeing it. So, oh, okay. What I imagine is I have to just actually look around for it. We'll see if we can find it. It's going to be around here somewhere. I wonder. We'll give a little look around before I consult the map once more. Maybe I took too long in getting to this location. Perhaps. We shall see. The yellow cab is meant to be around here somewhere. So this could just be, I mean, it won't be still, will it? It'll be driving around. So maybe I should stake out and just wait. What was that? Did someone just shoot me? Did you guys see that? What did I just do? I got no idea. Okay. Uh-oh. Great start we got here. Okay. Is that a yellow cab there? Nope, I don't think so.
3591.
Oh, there he is!
There, Phelps.
He
Hit
was
the
on,
siren.
he was on top of the car! Well, we've got him. Let's just get out. Yeah. He was on top of the vehicle.
LAPD, we're investigating a
What's
murder.
that got to do with me?
The fare you picked up from Barron's bar last night. What was the woman wearing?
It's a green dress. Oh, don't tell me something's happened to her.
Tell me about her.
She was with this sailor, and he was all over her. She wasn't having any of it. Said she just wanted to dance. But he had that look in his eye.
Where did you drop them off?
It's at the Crystal Ballroom.
What time?
After midnight. 12:30? Something like that.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Well, that's gonna ruin my day.
Okay, we've ruined his day. Someone's dead. Okay. And let's go. So we want to go back to... See, this is what I wanted to avoid, having the radio on, because that's how we get copyright strikes. So let's set a donation and go... destination, not donation. Let's set a destination and go to the central police station. I'm just going to keep talking over this music in case I get another copyright claim. I'm just going to keep talking away until we get there. Now I want to take a different vehicle so we don't end up with the music playing. Again, I like the music. I just I can't have it in the video because of the potential of copyright claims. So I will just continuously talk nonsense while this is going on, and we make our way back to the central police station. And yes, let's just get there. We have the other vehicle like I described, and we can not have to worry about these copyright claims. It is a bit of a shame, but I do understand it. One of the results of that copyright claim meant that I couldn't download the video afterwards, which is how I make my thumbnails, which is pretty awkward. And okay, so that was pretty awkward. I do like to also keep my own archive of my videos in case something happens to the channel, so I couldn't do that either. And let's have a good look at how far away... Man, I'm so bad at driving. Let's see how far away we are from the police station. Let's have a look at the map real quick. We're not that far, just keep going straight and then take a left, or we might have to take an early left because it looks like the roads are parted there, or well, whatever. So let's just make our way to the police station. We can swap out this vehicle for a different vehicle, and we will be able to continue the game unimpeded by the risk of copyright claims. And man, where am I even going? Am I going the right way? We're going under a tunnel. The tunnels really really mess up my map skills because they kind of don't really show up because they're on the ground. And the map, of course, is, you know, not three-dimensional. It doesn't show what's above and below. Not really, anyway. Not as far as I can see it. But let's just make our way back to the police station as quickly as possible. I'm not going to be crazy. I'm not going to get outside of this car and just walk it. That would make this a bit more difficult than it needs to be. But I will have to, you know, talk over the radio quite frantically to keep it. I don't know if that worked. Maybe the U2 robots will hear it anyway.
I
But
recognize that guy from the
whatever.
papers.
He's in interview too.
Interview room 2.
Thanks. What do you make of him?
Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
Nice, we've got the sailor. He's in room 2. Where is room 2? I'm all out of sorts. Let's go this way. That's the secretary's room. That's got to be interviewing room 2 because it's open and I see a sailor. Ahoy there.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble. That's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
Let's go with your contact with the victim.
You went to Barron's bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrellson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
He seems unsure about that. Do I have any information otherwise? Let's have a look at the victim's movements. No, I don't believe so. I don't believe that tells me anything. Nothing really. Nothing really. Let's doubt him because he doesn't seem sure of himself. Just doubt.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
I know she wanted to dance, so let's have a question about the incident.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrellson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
Now, he could easily be telling the truth there. But he still doesn't seem sure of himself. I don't think I have any information otherwise. No, not really. I wonder if I should doubt him again, because look at his eyes. They're all over the place. Let's just doubt him. Let's just doubt him.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup.
He's been very untruthful thus far. Let's talk about the movements prior to the murder.
Where did you go after the Crystal Ballroom?
I think the wind had gone out of her sails by then. She caught a cab and I caught a bus back to the base.
I don't believe that's true at all, because the driver spoke of him. Yeah, he reports that. Yeah, so it could be either of these. That's the problem. That's the problem. It could be either of these. Let's go with victims' movements.
You're lying, Jessup. Tell me where you went.
I'm telling you, I caught a bus back to the base.
I
What makes you say different?
don't really believe that. Let's go with victims' movements. What the cab driver said.
Why would I have walked myself right in here if I had something to hide?
Nope, that's annoying. Okay, cab ride with the victim.
The cab driver said that you were getting pretty familiar with Teresa.
That's not how I'd put it.
I don't have anything really to say about that. I don't. No, he just said he dropped him off. I think I've got to doubt him again. Maybe I should have just doubted him the entire time. Let's doubt him.
So the last thing you wanted was her playing hard to get. Did that make you mad, sailor?
Yeah, it did. She knew what a guy's looking for. All broads do. Dancing comes second.
And what happened at the Crystal Ballroom?
Nothing. Not even a little hand relief. She had another couple of drinks. There was no fun left in her. Just poured her guts out to some bartender.
Okay.
We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Interesting.
Can you put the guy in two in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective.
Keep him on lock. I like it.
Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the Beau has a record, too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults. Thanks.
Sounds disturbingly promising. Let's do that. The exit. I'm glad it's signed. Okay, so we don't want to take that. We want to take a black and white. And there should be one parked. I don't want to have to take my comrades out of their vehicle, but can we do that like GTA? Can we? Nope. Okay, it was worth a shot. We want to take a black and white. There's got to be one in here somewhere. You'd think there'd be one outside of the police station, wouldn't you? See if we can. Nope. Maybe the ambulance won't have a radio in it. We'll go with that.
You gotta be kidding.
Hey. No, I do want to drive this. Let's go to Hobo Camp. Hobo Camp it is. Yep, no radio.
3 suspects in the can and 1 on the hook. And still no hard evidence on any of them.
Interesting.
KGPL to car 11K, 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Terrellson picked up.
Okay. So we're picking up another suspect. Obviously this is not the car that they're intending to call, but story-wise it needed to be. So that's interesting. You know, it's appropriate that we're driving an ambulance because the guy we're after is going to need an ambulance if this story is true. I wasn't there, I was above it! You see what I mean about the map? We were above the area, we needed to go under the bridge. This is gonna reset my car to his car again. Man. Looks like trouble. He does look like trouble. Why do we take a gun?
LAPD. We'd like a word with you. Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
Oh. 6 rounds won't get us far.
This looks bad.
How do we do that?
Wow, straight away.
If you want your rightful share, we need to fight for it.
He already got my hat. Let's get him. Nice.
I hope you don't need help.
Nice.
Yourself.
I want to attack this guy.
What do you think, Joe Louis?
Finish him. Nice. Okay, I only got to fight one guy. That's kind of disappointing.
What's your name? Comrade Stalin. Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects. Stuart Ackerman. You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown. You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Well, again, if I've said this before, if they're innocent, then why make that, you know, aggressive stance? Okay, let's go in here. Wanted to go in here earlier.
Kremlin's over here, Phelps.
Ooh, newspaper.
Fine.
More of this story with the good doctor. Missing morphine. Cops say goons fighting a dope war.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. He's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
Oh.
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. I'd say, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
Interesting stuff. Let's put that down. And have a look around this place. What do we got? Oh, wow. Bloody rope. Now, if that isn't suspicious...
Familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terreldson's chin.
That's not suspicious. I don't know what is. What else has he got in here? Is this her purse? And he's got the...
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
Yep. Yep. Well, I think we can make him for this.
Hasn't given me anything to go on.
Interesting. Interesting. Let's return to the police station. I imagine there's nothing else to see around here. They're awfully calm considering we just shot up the place. But there you go. Ah, it's a maze! It's a maze, I'm stuck. Okay, I'll just go back the way I came. And we'll return. I suspect we're back to my partner's car. Yes, it looks... Nope, we've still got the ambulance. It just managed to make it under the bridge. Beautiful. We'll take that till we find a actual police car. Where is my partner? That's not what I intended to do. Let's go back. Central Police Station. Away. Oh, he's still coming. Get in. Come on. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get in. Get. Okay. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do.
An alibi, but no real motive other than neglect.
If you press down on the...
alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession. We can charge the bum with murder.
Yeah, I was about to say that every time you press in the left analog stick, it turns on the siren. Evidence, unsurprisingly, as a long vehicle, not so good at cornering. Oh no! Okay, I thought a train was coming. I saw those lights. Thought I was in trouble. Let's just get back to the police station. Hopefully we can charge a suspect and get this case closed. Let's away with this.
We're going this way.
Okay, the guy's not going to tell me which one he's in. I assume he's in this one. In view 1.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Well, it looks like he's been beaten up prior. That's probably the chief. Let's go for the motive of murder.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
I don't really think we have anything there except doubt. I think we've got no actual evidence on that fact. No motive for murder, I don't believe. I mean, his purse was there. Could have been money, but we don't really have that. Let's just doubt him.
You hate women, Ackerman?
More than you could ever imagine.
Wow.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
What? Okay. Well, I really want this guy to be guilty now.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
I don't think we have any information on that. I know the cab driver dropped them off. What have we got here? Look at the yellow cab. No, nothing about the hill. I mean, the ballroom there, so I guess we just doubt him again.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
Wow.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
Well, I do think he deserves to go down for that. That's the impression we get.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
And fade out to a scene complete. Missed a couple of clues there. I know we got some questions wrong. Tons of vehicle damage, 2,854, and a little bit of city damage as well. The bus driver might have liked a chance to testify. I don't recall that being an option. I must have missed it. Let's move on to our next case. Back to the club. Seems like we're regular.
And now my heart's a blazing ruin. You say that you were only fooling. Don't walk away. Don't do me wrong. Don't leave me singing this torched song when I'm burning.
Nice. I do hope that music doesn't get me in trouble. We shall see afterwards. The studio secretary murder. Another drunk lady haplessly walking into danger. There could be a pattern with these psychopaths, and I'm wondering, is that the werewolf, the Dahlia killer, or is it
Of course we will look into it.
another copycat?
Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. A 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
He just refuses to
Okay,
open me
let's
to church.
see what we can make of this. A new case.
Parker. Another body. And Deirdre Muller's ring. The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
That's not the vehicle I want. Where do the police cars park? Oh, there's a regular one. That's fine. We can take this. Hurry up, partner. I'm not going to wait for you. Speak to the pawnbroker first, then go to the railroad. Make our way. Good.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
And he went to Cole.
Immediately
If you
smoke the
take it
car.
along with all of the other indicators.
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
Witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before,
He ran, for God's sake.
and he always maintained he was set up.
Well, I often say if you run, it makes you look guilty. Why would you run if you are not guilty? Doesn't help your case. Innocent people don't run. Stop off at the pawnbroker. Money to a loan on everything. We buy, sell, and trade. We buy gold. Get all of your gold. It's worth money. Did you know that?
How can I help you boys?
Hello.
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
50 bucks?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. I feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Well, you shouldn't expect something for collaborating with the police. Cooperating, I should say. Can I get this into an angle where I can look at it correctly? There we go.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip.
And this one. Trying to get it at the right angle. It's going to be here somewhere. There it is.
Does this mark mean anything?
Hallmark. Gives you an idea of the quality.
What have you got on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street, London, Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
Did he
Be
now?
in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Did he now? One of those forgettable faces. Waiting for that address. Waiting for that address. Has he just left? Has he just left? Is that it? Was that what I was supposed to do here? Nothing else going on? Imagine he's gonna send us the address. Seems to be everything from here. My partner's gotten in the car, so I will just assume we are to move on. And we do. Didn't really get any information there, but maybe we will later. Let's go to a different location. The rail yard. Away we go. To the site of the murder.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Herb is having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine. The man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed...
Damn it.
And how do we prove that, though?
I did it again. Turned on the
Skipper
siren.
ain't gonna like this one.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
Yeah, I mean, the... Oh, yeah, let's respond to that. Turn in the road here. Okay, now we want to have our siren on. It's difficult to turn around with the camera angles here. There we go. I'm going to turn the siren on so people know we mean business as we respond to this street crime. Let's head out fast. I see that man has chosen better than to cross the road. Now that car was trying to turn into the lane we were on despite having the siren going. Can't imagine anyone wanting to turn into the lane a cop car is on when its sirens are blazing. But there you go. We just want to go straight ahead. Narrowly missed that one. Hopefully with the siren on, the pedestrians and the other drivers will be more aware of us and not drive into us. Although I feel like most of the time the situation is that I am driving into other people. This one's quite far away, it would seem. Let's get there and dispense some justice. Straight ahead. I wonder how far it is. But we got a lot of speed up on these straights, so that's something. Of course, we've got to be wary for cars parked, like over there, and cars slowing down for traffic lights is also another concern. It shows to you how big the area in this game is, how massive the map is that you can drive for this distance. And I've got to try and keep my vehicle damage down. my city damage down if I want to do well on these cases. My score will be higher if I don't destroy anything, of course. I'm getting the impression that this street crime... Okay, might... Did I just miss it? Come on. I was there, yeah. I thought I'd missed it. And I thought I'd get there too late. Because of how far we've driven to get there.
You should have iced those folks. You leave no witnesses, you stay out of the post.
I'm not riding all the way to Santa Ana and then on to Cincinnati with you pissing in my ear.
But I'm tired of always being on the lam.
I don't have a choice. A stick-up charge is still a stick-up charge, and I ain't going back inside.
Yes, you are.
You're both coming with me. Don't do anything stupid.
Uh-oh. And they did something stupid. Let's get after them. Go! This isn't the car. This is... I was in a black and white. Oh, man. Oh, man. This game is setting me up. Wow. And they turned... Oh, just about. The fence is indestructible. I beached myself, haven't I? And I turned the siren on. Didn't mean to do that. Come on, open! I thought I'd get stuck there. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? This way? Why is the environment not responding to me bashing into it? Okay, I think we're going to have to do this one again. Yeah, I thought so. When we got stuck on the side there, we're going to have to try that one again. So let's go for it. Take two. We'll get it this time. And I would... It's a bit annoying. Yeah, I'm in the black and white, see? But when we get there, I am not. Oh, come on.
This is car
behind me. Let's just reverse. Let's reverse. Look out. There we go.
Ice those folks.
You should have iced them, folks. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Come on. It's a fence and I'm in a car. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, as you can see, the vehicle is different now.
You gotta get me closer.
I know, I keep crashing into things. This is gonna be a tough one, I sense. This is gonna be a tough one. Maybe we should just go a bit slower. Okay, where'd they go? They went this way. Okay. This is a tough one. Yeah, if I just slow down, there's less chance of screwing up. Wow. Shoot him out.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
She's shooting us. She's definitely shooting us. Oh, come on. Oh, man. They're getting away. Oh, this is tough. Let's do it again. Take 3. I promise we won't do this all night, guys. I will either get it or I will leave it. We will go for it again. Yeah, respond to that case and then go for it.
You should have iced those folks.
You should have iced those folks. Let's go. Get out of my way. Don't walk into me when I'm driving. They don't need to go that fast. I just need to stay up with them. I will say that the perpetrator of this crime is a good driver. Okay. Yes, we just want to avoid all of these hazards. Stay with them. Man, the car's skidding all over the place. If we can take them out now, it'll be better.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
I'm trying. Shoot him! Whoa! Okay, we're further than we've ever been before. We're closer to catching them. Shoot them, man! Shoot them! They're very irregular on how they drive. We're gonna get them. Wow! Nice.
Hit him! Clean this asshole off the road.
I'm trying to hit him. Oh, get out of my way.
Shoot out his tires.
Get out of my way.
Wish me luck.
Oh wow, they crashed. We got him, we got him, we got him. Get out the vehicle! We've got him. Hey!
Show me your hands!
Show me them hands. I don't think anyone died this time, so that's something. Settled this dispute. We're gonna call it in.
Car 11K calling KGPL. Code 4 at the Lucas Avenue trolley station.
Code 4.
459 suspects are in custody.
Roger, 11K. All units, code 4 on the 459 suspects at the Lucas Avenue trolley station.
Third time's the charm. And yeah, good. I was about to say, if there wasn't the black and white vehicle, I would have been really annoyed. Maybe they switched vehicle because that vehicle is much faster and easier to handle. I don't know. But at least they immediately hit something. At least there wasn't a coroner this time round. Possibly the first time in quite a while that we haven't needed a coroner in one of these missions. Let's make our way to the actual crime scene and continue with this case. And away we go. Is this a way I can go? No, because trees are invincible.
Whoa there!
Whoa there. Get out of my way. Out of my way. I'm a police officer. I can drive how I want. Let's head off to that crime scene. At the speed of recklessness. Okay, we want to go under the bridge here, I believe. I think. Yeah, there's a bridge. Tunnel, that's what I wanted to say. A tunnel. And it's going to be a little bit of a drive till we get to this destination. Another street crime. Let's have a look how far away. Really far away. I know I responded to it, but you know what? He had a gun. That seems kind of exciting. So let's actually do it. If it was another chase, I might not do, but let's run. Let's take a run at this street crime. There's a fair bit away. This happened a couple of cases ago, where we were driving to the crime scene and we just continuously received street crime calls. And I wouldn't say it's really that bad. It means you can enjoy some of these street crimes, but it really does halt your progress on the story in that regard. So we're responding to a code 2, so it's not as bad as a code 3. It's not get there like, you know, the expectation of things going bad, but things probably will go bad because I'm involved. So we'll see how we do. I'm going to try and drive there as quickly and safely as I can, which is, I know, an oxymoron when I'm involved, but we shall do that. I want to get through these street crimes and get back on to doing the main story soon. I almost ran into another cop car there. I hit a stop sign. What? Beautiful. I barely pinged that one. My partner, don't get all angry at me. So let's head off to this street crime. And what I have that worry that I had last time, that it could be over by the time we get there. Here we go.
Unit to handle code 2, identify.
God damn it! I said cough it up.
That was pretty bad.
I can say it again. That's it, old man. I've had enough of your gibberish.
Oh wow! Straight up shot him. For what? No reason? He's dead. Get after him.
Give it up, LAPD.
It was a robbery. Okay. Thank you, helpful person.
Hurry! You can still catch him.
I can still catch him. Everyone seems very much not alarmed. I intend to. Don't you get in that. Don't you get in a vehicle. I am not in the mood for another car chase. He's so fast. I need a shortcut, really. He's waiting around the corner for me, isn't he? Nope. Okay. I'm not really sure where he's went. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we might just have to...
Cease and desist.
Might just have to shoot him poke your head up again. Poke your head up. Actually, don't. I shot you on the top of the head. There you go. He did kill somebody. Have to subdue him. Sometimes by any means necessary. And there he goes. Had to be done. He was a menace. We went all that way for him. I wanted to at least shoot him in the head. Okay. So let's actually return to the case. I'm probably not going to respond to another street crime if it comes up, because we want to get moving on this case. So let's finally get to the crime scene that, you know, they might have taken away the body by now. It's been that crazy. Hey, don't drive into me. Let's move on out. Hopefully we'll get mostly straight roads to the crime scene. And we can speed our way there. And like I mentioned previously, it's better without the... can I get through there? Just about. It's better without the radio on, because then you have less of a chance of YouTube getting mad at you. So let's... away! Wow, I did not see that. Sorry.
I get the point.
Your car's on fire. My partner gets the point. You want to be fast. Well, you don't really. You can take it slow. But I have a feeling you guys don't want to see me just driving around aimlessly. You want to see me continuing the cases. So I'm going to do that. Also, I have a sneaking suspicion you guys enjoy my reckless driving. So let's continue with that. I wonder if there's a achievement for a big air on one of those hills. We could try that at some point down the line. Actually, let's just... no, there's not much of a hill. If we get a big hill, I'll just keep on the throttle and drop down and see what happens. I have a feeling I'll crash, and that's what'll happen. But you never know. Something wonderful could happen. We could fly. I want to turn here. And the next turning, I think. Looks like we're close. Whoop. Oh, right in another cop car.
Breathe, now breathe, damn it.
I'm gonna get in trouble for that afterwards. Into another cop car. I'm surprised other pedestrians, other road users, don't flee at the sight of Cole Phelps. This car does not sound like it's doing too well. But I imagine it will refresh after we reach our destination. So there's that. I'm hearing it making a nasty sound. It looks like the engine is exposed, which it is. Oh, it's below us, everybody. How do you think we should get there? I don't think I can get there the way I want to, unfortunately, because it's barricaded off. So that's not going to work. We are just going to have to turn around. Okay. And I still managed to crash.
Hey!
And I'm stuck. Get out of the way. I'm trying to turn. Your paint job, I would be thankful you still have your life, my friend. Okay. It was down here. How do we get there? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yeah, couldn't dive off the cliff there, unfortunately. Listen to this vehicle. It does not sound healthy.
Oh, come on!
There we go. Is this even the right way? I think so. I think so. What? How is that stopping me? Nothing stops me. I'm hitting everything.
I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing. I'm hitting everything along the way. There we go. We made it. And I'm in a different vehicle when I arrive, so it's all fine.
You boys ready? Follow me.
This isn't my vehicle.
We should keep this development with the rings under our hat until we speak again.
We should also never speak of my
We're all on
driving.
the same team, Rusty. Chain of command, Phelps. The skipper will decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty.
Feels like we could have walked there. Another body.
All yard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Should we talk to him yet? Let's go through the evidence first. Let's have a look at this handbag. Right here. 2 pieces of paper. First one is a letter. Dear Evelyn, hope that this letter finds you in a better way than you were when we last parted. Bitter words were exchanged, you had taken too much liquor, and we both know what that makes you become. But I am not writing to harass and accuse. I am writing to apologize. I was heartbroken seeing what had become of my little girl and what she is doing to herself. You are destroying your own body and soul with liquor, Evelyn, and it is harder for me to watch you than you can imagine.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
The rest of it is incomplete. Let's have a look at this.
We could go over to the lot and see what they know about her.
That's gonna be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Okay, it's closed. That's interesting. Another piece of paper here. As well as, she's another frequent of a bar, it would seem. Let's get the right angle.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Possibly. A lot of people with the matchbooks. Something else here.
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
Interesting. Hello, photographer. Another body I see. Ring removed.
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
At least this body is clothed. Nothing interesting there.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
Talk through the...
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
No rope used.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Hey, Jordan, how's it going, man? Another murder, yes. There's so many murders in LA Noire. Any information that we're missing in this crime scene? Everything else seemed to have been laid out for us. I don't think anything else is really important. I mean, I would just be picking up like a box of cigarettes that has been left discarded. And my partner will tell me off for that. You're tired but otherwise fine, Jonan. Yeah, I understand, man. I identify with that. Who is this guy? He wants to talk? Let's talk to this guy.
Stay out of my way, and I will stay out of
and
yours.
He just says,
everybody's happy.
He just says, stay out of my way. Beautiful.
I got this gadget whiz guy putting recording devices in the place for me.
What about here?
Detective Phelps, LAPD homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
We need you to answer some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
What?
Turn out your pockets, Ferdinand. Classic Carmine.
Sometimes I approve of my partner's actions, like punching this guy in the face.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
Oh my goodness. Rusty, stop! Nah, actually, Rusty, just hit him again.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. Took a look.
I think he is telling the truth in his own sick state of mind. I will go with truth.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
John, did you say that punch summed up your feelings? Exactly, yeah.
You found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
He seems a bit nervous about that. Let's go with doubt.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Nice.
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Wow. It's not illegal. Yeah, like that's any defense.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your details?
I have.
Thank you. You can go.
Thanks, buddy. I hope you gave him a good belting too. Okay, that seems to be everything we needed to know. So let's call in on that address and see what else we can discover. Whee! Man, these are always exactly where they need to be, aren't they? Let's call it in. Police telephone.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thank you.
Excellent. Many a location to check. Now let's take a non-busted up cop car for a change. Of course it will become a busted up cop car. Uh-oh, why is the radio playing? This isn't a cop car, is it? Get out, get out, get out, get out. This is the crime scene photographer's car. Okay, what happened to my cop car? Where'd it go, damn it? Oh, that's so annoying. What if I run back to where we came from? You know what, I'm not so impractical that I will run all the way back to yeah, I'm just gonna have to take that car. That's annoying. Whatever. I'm not so impractical that I will take that I will run back to the police station, but I did arrive in a cop car and they've given me a different car. I'll try the coroner's car.
You gotta be kidding.
Yep.
We're driving this?
Let's go with this. It doesn't seem to have a radio, so that seems good. Yeah, this one's fine. We're good with this one. Let's go to the bar. Plot twist, the phones were used to kill the victims. Probably Jonan. And I will smash up that photographer's car. Take that. Having a radioactive. Trying to get me another copyright claim. Whoa.
Matt, you're gonna kill us!
I'm not gonna kill us, partner. I'm just gonna get us very, very badly off. Oh, come on. I've got to be able to fit through there. And I can. Just about. Just about.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending.
Whoa. This does not handle well.
Yeah, I read about that.
People are starving.
Watch out.
want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Let's get out of there.
Guess that's okay.
You just realised I'm driving a hearse, Jordan? Yeah, it's appropriate because it's needed wherever I'm going.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overtook the king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Ooh, landmark. LA Storage Co. Interesting. That's a new one discovered. Okay, so we're off to the bar. You know, I've had my vehicle change quite often, Jonan. Whenever I seem to do a chase, even if I'm driving a black and white, it will change to my partner's vehicle, which is funny. I think it's my partner's vehicle. It might be Cole's vehicle. And I can't just GTA and apprehend another cop and take his vehicle. But my preference would be a car without radio. Well, you know what? I'll be doing a favour to my good buddy, the coroner, because his vehicle will already be there when we get there. That's if we respond to any more street crimes and mess some people up. We just recently responded to a robbery that ended up in 2 murder death kills. So I think we've got a straight ride to the bar from here. I know we've got the I don't think he's a suspect, but he's a creep. I know we've got him in custody. Oh, it's around the corner. This thing does not handle well. There you go.
Watch it, will you?
Right, we're here, I think. We're basically here. I don't know, I thought there was a turning there. I just managed to get into a dumpster. There we go. What does discovering landmarks do out of curiosity, says Jonan? I think it just goes towards achievements. But some landmarks are important later on in the game.
Phelps, Galloway, homicide. We need to ask you some questions concerning Evelyn Summers.
I'm Walter Mensch. Evelyn Summers? What is it now?
You knew Evelyn?
As well as I wanted to know Evelyn. She's a pain in the ass, always coming in here, cadging drinks, never had any money. She was in just a couple of nights ago.
Did she ever tell you where she was staying?
I don't know. I think she was living rough. She had that kind of stunk about her.
Who did she drink with?
A bunch of these guys. Ask around.
I will ask around, thank you. But first I'm going to check for illegal gambling. I can open this door, so I will. And it goes to the outside. Just as I suspected. Okay, okay. Let's talk to some of these guys. Hello, one of these guys.
What's your name?
Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Mind if I ask you some questions, Mr. McCaffrey?
I'm just a starving writer, detective. What do you want to ask about?
Evelyn Summers, and why she was found beaten and strangled in the rail depot on Santa Fe.
Okay. I see your point.
How well did you know her?
I can't say that I knew her. It was more like I was aware of her.
This guy has a soft-spoken serial killer voice, and on that subject, Cole, use your inside voice. You don't need to shout at the man. Last contact with the victim.
Did you see Evelyn last night?
No, I was at home, writing.
Man, I don't really have anything to dispute that at all. Let's just doubt him.
Do you want to get dragged into this, McCaffrey? Do you want us to get interested in you?
She hung out with this powder puff, James Tiernan. They haunted the public library together.
How well do you know James Tiernan?
I know he works some kind of plebeian job at Rawlings Bowling Alley.
Rawlings? I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
Criminal history.
Do you have a criminal record, Mr. McCaffrey?
Nothing serious. I've had a few skirmishes.
Well, we can just straight up doubt that, and he will have to, you know, we can find out the information.
Do you want to save me some time, or do you want me to look up your file?
Industrial disputes, strikes, workers' rights, that kind of thing.
A regular fifth columnist.
Now he's got a cigar.
Nice to meet you, comrade.
Thank you for the information, Mr. McCaffrey.
Maybe I should have gone to where she was staying first. What about you?
You a friend of Evelyn Summers?
Who's asking?
Very cute. You know who's asking.
I know my rights.
You don't have any. Answer the question.
Evelyn mooches for drinks. I don't have any time for that.
Was that so hard?
Keep writing me, copper.
Punch him! Punch him! Punch him! Okay, don't punch him. I thought that was your stick. Can we talk to... no one else we can talk to. Interesting. Let's get back in our hearse.
You gotta be kidding.
He somehow he somehow still seems surprised. Oh, it looks like we need to go back to the bar at some point anyway, so let's go to the liquor store. Maybe I need to ask that guy questions again later on. Look out, man!
What did you make of McCaffrey?
There'll come a day, and it's coming very soon.
He only punches necrophiliacs, you say, Jonan?
Buddies out of Los Angeles.
I meant as a suspect.
Oh man, I'm so bad. I've never actually killed anyone, so that's something. No, I haven't killed anyone that didn't deserve it, to be more clear. So, let's get to the liquor store. We think that maybe she was using that as a residence. Potentially. Because the liquor store did not have typical items on that note we found. It's a good place for drunken, isn't it? On top of a liquor store. Bad drive is not illegal, man. I'm telling you, it's not illegal.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
After you, sir. Some fine stock, sir. What is over here? Is there some crime? Nope, just doors I can't open. I am coming.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
Did she stay here? Oh man. What is this?
When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Look at this.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed.
Bowling pin. She potentially frequented that place. Can I get it at the right angle?
Rollins Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
So what else we can find? See a paper? Nope, obviously that's nothing. Picture here.
She wasn't always such a loner. Evelyn was reading Aristotle.
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Oh, interesting. We do need to go back to the bar then. I think that's the guy who was there. Nope, that could be a person of interest, but seemingly not. Everyone's gone. Okay, let's go back out the front. I want to get my hearse again. Okay, we're straight into a conversation with this guy. Hello.
We're trying to account for Evelyn's movements yesterday.
She came by in the morning.
A social visit to pick up some of her things?
She had a couple of bucks and bought a quart of rye.
I have no reason to doubt that. Say truth.
Any idea where the money came from?
She didn't mention it, but she did say the booze was a present for a boy. She said they had been fighting and she had to make it up to him.
Let's go to relationship.
Were you and Evelyn close, Mr. Robbins?
Many people will be sad she's gone. I'll be one of the few.
I don't see any reason to doubt that. Let's say truth.
We got the impression that Evelyn had been sleeping rough of late.
It became difficult for me to have her staying here. Her mother was trying to get her back on the straight and narrow. She's old now. And to be honest, you have to have a good reason to want to get back on.
We did find that letter from her mother or family.
Do you know a friend of Evelyn's by the name of McCaffrey?
Not personally.
That I doubt. That I somehow doubt. I'm gonna doubt him.
We're struggling for leads, Robbins. Did she know McCaffrey?
She idolized him. From what I gather, the feeling was far from mutual. He seems to peddle a revolutionary stance, fixing the ills of society. You could see how it would appeal to down-and-outs like Evelyn.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Robbins.
No problem. Hey, I'd like to make arrangements for the funeral. You think I could get in touch with Evelyn's mother?
Put in a call to the watch commander at Central Station, Mr. Robbins. He'll be trying to reach the next of kin.
Thanks. Get the guy, huh?
I will.
Evelyn never hurt anybody.
I will get the person that did this. That's not the vehicle I took here. Come on, game. Every time. Every time. That's not the vehicle I took. It's a different vehicle. Oh, man. Right. I guess where are we headed to next? We want to go back to the bar, I think. So let's go back to the bar. We have
11K.
A message from Captain Donnelly. Return to Central. Code 2.
11K, in or out?
Code 2 is Central.
Let's not keep the man waiting, though.
Huh, we better do that. Code 2. Central Police Station, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I think it might already be set as my destination. It auto set it, that's fine. And let's go. Code 2, that could mean any kind of disorder, really. I believe. Last time it was a robbery with a gun. At least it escalated to that point. I'll get the guy and code 4 them. You're right, Jonan. That's exactly what's going to happen. It'll be code 4 when it's all said and done. We'll settle this dispute in a nice clean death. Maybe my partner will go wild on them as well. Oh yeah, this is why I didn't want this car, because we're getting the radio. She's fine, but you know, not when you're streaming it. So I don't want the YouTube robot to get mad at me. She's fine. Whee! Got some good air there. Yay! Miles on the clock! And we're at the police station. So it looks like we got an achievement for our air time on that jump. That was something I wanted to do, so that was cool. Let's go.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and pushed him in front of the car?
Where are we going?
Is downstairs with Ray Pinker and Carruthers.
Huh, another letter perhaps? Let's go downstairs. Where are we going, partner? Because I never pay attention to where we go.
The store strips off me at the grand jury. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
We descend. What is it?
What's this about, Captain?
Ray and Mal have some concerns over the Henry and Muller cases, which I don't want aired outside of this room.
The evidence is solid, Captain.
I agree, Rusty. It's just that corpses keep piling up.
Copycats.
I've been banging the same drum. But the notes and the lipstick messages.
Evelyn Summers, Cartel Classic Carmine. Each woman, same brand, same color.
Teresa Terrelson didn't have a lipstick message.
Technically, you're right, Rusty. She didn't have any lipstick, but she did have a message. We found it beneath her dress, scraped with a sharp stick.
What did it say?
You sure you want to know?
Ray?
As far as we can be sure, it said cunt BD.
That's one way of looking at it.
Looking at what?
Cunt is all about access, Phelps. You're married, so yours is mortgaged. Some of us like to pay by installments. This guy doesn't like to pay at all.
Why are you so angry, Mal?
Because I just had to fire one of my assistants. He was a friend of Jameson's. God knows what he might have been up to.
Captain, we have good leads in the Summers case, but it's up to you to decide how we proceed.
Keep this under your hat for now. And to follow up on Evelyn Summers, I want daily reports.
Interesting. So it appears that someone has been adding topsoil to the garden. The plot thickens.
Got our orders. Back to the Summers case. Get an address from McCaffrey to a phone bar. I'll meet you outside.
Let's use the telephone. Get to that apartment address.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. Apartment 6, 126 Yale Street, between Ord and Alpine.
Thanks, ma'am.
Okay, so before we go to that guy, should we... I really hope the cop car's there. It's not. Should we go back to the bar? Where do the police cars park? Ah! Okay, I'll look out the back, see if there's anything there. If not, I'll have to take that car. Doesn't look like it. Okay. No black and white for us. Well, I have to get in this one. Let's take it. My partner's already... Actually, is that one over there? No, that's just a random car. Okay, you win, game. I'll take the regular car. I'll take the regular car. See where we're going.
Let me pose a question.
That's not what I want to do.
What you got to do with
We'll see where we're going.
morals? Would it bother you to put the wrong person
And
away?
we are going
Depends.
to...
On what?
Oh, the
On
bar's...
whether anyone except the poor son of a bitch in the slammer ever found out.
The bar has been removed as an option now. Interesting. Okay, we'll go to the apartment. I thought we might have had more questions. Hey, get out of the way! Thought we might have had more questions for that young man. But we shall see. Let's go to the apartment and we'll deal with it from there. It's really annoying that the game keeps switching my mode of transport to this car. Because, as I stated many a times, we prefer not to have the radio on. It's nice to listen to, but not when you have that fear of YouTube's repercussions, shall we say. But nevertheless, I would rather be driving something than trying to get there on foot. And as you can see, it doesn't affect my driving.
You maniac.
I'm still as terrible as my driving as I was previously. So let's make our way over here. And 2 for the price of 1 right there. I'm pretty sure people don't die when I do that, but they're definitely face down on the dashboard at the end of that. Here we go. And now they've wanted to crash there by reaching my destination. The apartment. Let's make our way. Let's have a look. Which one's he at? Number 6.
McCaffrey is in apartment 6.
Away we go. Is that on the ground floor, do you think? Probably is on the ground floor. We've got here. It's going to be in this direction. Out of my way, partner. Oh no, we're going up. A creepy hotel time indeed. We're going left. Okay, that is a creepy picture. There's something just wrong about that picture, don't you think? Something unsettling. What about the... Oh, they're pretty. That wall has pretty pictures. Okay. Let's go in. Let's go in. Open up, it's a law. Kick it down. Let's have a look around. What do we got here?
Not much help.
Nothing there. The other end of that letter, very suspicious. Very suspicious. Huh. Now this...
Torn from the letter we found
this is
beside the
very
body.
suspicious.
At the very least, I'd say it ties McCaffrey to the scene.
Yes, he has definitely at least been at the scene of the crime. Oh, well, what about this? A bloody... a bloody tool here. Come on, get it in the right... There we go. Bloody tire iron from the bowling club.
And we have the book.
And a bloody
Let's see
shirt.
Carruthers argue his way out of this one.
Is that you, Grosvenor? Who are you guys?
The law.
What are you doing in here?
We're from the LAPD, ma'am. Do you know where we might find McCaffrey?
I'm his neighbor. Is he in trouble?
Look, lady, we need to find him, and in a hurry. Are you going to give me trouble?
He has a pigeon coop up on the roof. He spends his mornings up there when he's been drinking.
How do we get up there?
Down the hall and up the stairs.
Drunk and in command of a carrier pigeon. Surely we can write him up for that. A citation, at least.
I'm just concerned I'm going to miss some more evidence. But I imagine we found everything. I mean, the bloody shirt is pretty big evidence, is it not? So let's go upstairs to the pigeon coop. Is she pointing the... Is she just smoking in our general direction? I thought she was pointing, but she's smoking what seemed to be her finger. She has no cigarette in her hand. She was smoking her finger, everybody. That's what she was doing. Creepy. So we go up to the pigeon coop.
Hey, isn't he the cop that won a medal for solving all those cases?
None of your business. And yep, up the stairs. So I haven't been to the bowling alley. I wonder if that's going to be an issue.
Grosvenor McCaffrey!
Running on a hangover, McCaffrey?
And
sit down and we'll talk. Look at our wheels.
that's what I want to do, the ladder. I don't want him to fly. Whee! Slide down, man, it's quicker. There you go. There you go. Don't take a car. I am not having another car chase. Those are difficult. I'm back here.
You a runner, McCaffrey? Stay and fight the good fight.
Do not make me run. Maybe I should have got in that car and gone after him. Actually, that's an interesting idea if I had taken a car. Come on.
Be careful.
Give it up, LAPD.
He's a fast one, but he won't escape the law. You can run, but you can't hide. I am tapping the A button to tackle you. And he's down.
McCaffrey, you're under arrest on suspicion
Nice.
of murdering Evelyn Summers.
Skip the bowling alley though. Wonder if that'll come into it. Be careful, he's a rider. I hear a siren. Nope, I was hoping a regular cop car would come and I could take the vehicle.
With affiliates in Los Angeles, California.
Let's go to... we actually didn't go to the bowling alley, so let's go there. See if we can find anything. I'm glad I got the opportunity to actually. So let's do that. And we will make our way to the bowling alley as I frantically talk over the music that's playing in the background for fear of copyright infringement. Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, let's do that actually as well. I should not be here. Let's race the train. I'm faster. The rail's got nothing on me. That carriage could not outrun the law. Whoa! Okay guys, come on. Come on, be aware that I am a cop. I will turn on my sirens. This way, perhaps people will get out of my way as I make my way down towards... that might be an idea actually if I want to avoid the copyright strikes. Maybe I should just turn on my siren whenever I'm in the car. It sounds kind of annoying though, I don't really want to do that. Siren is very unpleasant to listen to. It just keeps people out of the way most of the time. And I think we're on the right track to this street crime location. Yes. Okay. Canned fish. What's going on here, I wonder?
LAPD, stop what...
Ah, shit.
What even are they doing? Okay, whatever. Let's fight.
Stuff,
Let's go.
Phelps, leave him be.
He's blocking. He's good. Take that. Grapple him. Yeah. I can't get to him, partner. Nice. Uppercut. Finisher.
Hey, that's the suit.
Oh, come on, partner. I want to take him out. Jerk. Not a chase. No.
You! Get back here!
Let's get into a vehicle. Find a vehicle. Get in. Get in. Get in. No time to wait for my partner. No time to wait for my partner. We're going to chase this vehicle. What are we doing this for? Canned fish? It hardly seems worthwhile. At least he won't be very maneuverable in that thing. And then again, neither will I, because this is not a cop car. Uh-oh.
Careful.
Uh-oh. Oh, come on. He's getting away. He's getting away. I can take a shortcut. Get out of my way. I've got no siren as well, which is awkward. He's driving on the sidewalk. He's driving on the sidewalk and down... Where? How did he just go? Come on, man! Get out of my way! That seemed deliberate. That seemed deliberate. We haven't lost him yet. We haven't lost him yet. Let's get on this. Wow, this thing is terrible at corners.
No harm done.
He's just on the edge of our scope. Taking a left there. We can do this. We can do this. And I hit everything along the way.
Not good.
Oh, come on. There are police cars there. We didn't manage to stop him. There we go. Oh, I think my partner's made his way to him there. That's pretty good. I wonder how he managed to do that, but my partner's caught up with him in another vehicle. So that's something. Oh, and my partner's lost it again. Here we are. Is he down and out? He's down and out. He did not survive that. Let's get him. Let's get him.
Give it up! LAPD!
LAPD.
Frank Morgan? Yeah, look, it was Harry's idea to boost the truck full of fishes, not mine. I was in the bar late talking and we...
Save it. You two idiots can say hello to Adrian for me.
Oh, God damn it.
It's like a fishy situation wrapped up to me. And I received the wrath of Cod in jail. Puns. Okay. Let's actually head to our destination. Get in, partner. Get in. Get in. Actually get to where we're headed to. Should be pretty close to ending this case. Yeah, really, Jonan. It happened. Let's get to the bowling alley. I like that guy just running on the pavement. As soon as he sees my vehicle, he knows that he's in trouble. So let's speed our way to the bowling alley. I don't want to have to touch the brake once, but I may have to. There you go. I used to be very good at this on Grand Theft Auto, but the cars handled a bit better because they weren't from the 1940s. Right. And there goes narrowly avoid killing somebody. Whoa there, says my partner. That's the extent of his concern. We will have a fair bit of city damage, I expect. But we often do. And away we go. Get out of my way.
Calm down.
I don't need to calm down, you calm down. Everything along the way needs to be destroyed. Okay. Fairly close now. Whoa, that was close.
Mac, you're gonna kill us.
I'm not going to kill us. I'm going to make us more powerful than you could possibly imagine. So let's just get to the bowling alley, and then that's what we'll strike. We'll strike the pins and not ourselves in this vehicle. Let's take a turn. This is really going to count against me when we get there. It really will. But we'll see. We'll see how we do. We had a lot of vehicle damage. You know what? I wonder if we can beat our vehicle damage from the last case. Last time we got something like 2,300, I think. See if we can best that. We did get our cop car earlier very, very, very badly beat up to the point where the engine was exposed. So we'll see what we can do about that on this run. And we're getting this is a long journey, but it looks... I mean, I might have to check the map just to make sure that we actually are getting close and this is not just an endless run until we get to... Hey! That's what you get, cab driver. That's what you get. Hey, we're finally there. We're finally there. We made it. We made it, everybody. Nobody died. I don't think anybody died. People went bad off. The city fears me. I've seen its true face and rammed every car in it. Nice one, Jonan. I'm not sure we need to do this, but I feel like we might as well do this. See what's up at the bowling alley. See what insight we can glean right here.
Hello, Rusty. Two on your usual lane?
I'm Detective Phelps. Homicide.
You must be new. What's your shoe size?
This is business, Florence.
My shoe size?
Works here by the name of Tiernan.
Sure we do. He's a pin setter. Clears the jams, works the gutters. Go right in. He'll be hopping around the lanes toward the back.
A pin setter, like a trend setter, except in a bowling alley for pins.
Thanks, ma'am.
Oh, my shoe size?
Let's go get it.
Size 8. No, I'm not the Dahlia, I'm not the werewolf. Or am I? We're going to the back, I imagine? I'm not wearing bowling shoes, and I'm on the very, very nicely done floor.
Tiernan! LAPD!
Why do they always run? Exactly, Jonan. Plot twist. Cole is size 8. Ah, why do they always run?
There!
A vehicle, come on. Ooh, nice. It's nice and shiny. Let's go. No one seems to lock their vehicle.
Get after it.
You might go faster if we weren't carrying the extra weight.
Yeah, get out, partner.
These are flashy cars to be parked outside a bowling alley.
The lanes attract a fast-living
Whoa.
individual.
Or a middle-aged individual with the need to feel virile.
Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Whoa.
Another runner. At least we've got a suspect.
Why do they always run? I'm sure we've got the wrong person in more than one of these homicides, but they always seem to land it.
You know, your theories are not airtight by any means.
Why do they always run?
Phelps, you gotta get me closer.
If this isn't the killer, we can at least get him for reckless endangerment.
Exactly.
Unless he runs into a wall and saves us all the trouble.
Is that it? Is that it? Is he done? We got him. We got him, guys. Get out of the car. Get out Where do I have to stand?
Hands
Okay.
behind your head.
We got him. That wasn't nearly as bad as one of the earlier cases. The street crime, so I had to do it 3 times. But we got him. Kind of want to keep the flashy car. That was fast.
We need to get downtown and wrap this thing
Oh,
up.
I can choose it.
Unless Tiernan set him up. Don't think that asshole Jameson could have done it, do you?
See where we're going.
Whoever did it.
Central Police Station.
How do you know that McCaffrey didn't do the dahlia?
We have a list of over 200 suspects. His name was never on it.
If you think the list is exhaustive, Rusty, who am I to argue?
Listen, let's just work the case at hand, shall we? Then we can sit down and put all the puzzle pieces together at a later date.
I'll hold you to that.
Give me a break.
Yep. Whoever left this car there has made a bad decision. Because I imagine it's not looking so great. And away we go, back to Central Police Station to charge someone with a crime. Actually, yeah, let's go down the steps. Whee! Trick shot, whoa! I did not hit her, did I?
Breathe, damn it!
No, okay. It's fine. But I did hit everything else. Just about. That's no way to drive, says a pedestrian. Sure, whatever, we're there. Let's get out. Let's get out of this vehicle. Pop it. And we've made it to the station. Took the fast way down. Like a champion.
You sure you can make it stick with one of these suspects, Jeff?
It's either McCaffrey or Tiernan, sir. I think Jameson is an aberration.
All right. I'll deal with that degraded lunatic myself. He's got some fearful retribution coming. Tiernan isn't one, McCaffrey isn't two. I want a confession from one of them.
Okay.
Don't fail me, young fellas.
So the captain's going to deal with the necrophiliac. So that's fine. And Jenny says, dump the car and run! Yep. Which is in which? I forget. Interview 1. Okay, this guy, I don't think it is him. But we'll talk to him anyway.
Why did you run, Tiernan?
I was the last one to see Evelyn that night. I knew you would think it was me.
Relationship with the victim.
Can you describe your relationship with Evelyn?
I barely knew Evelyn.
Do we have anything to say otherwise? I don't know. Don't believe so. No, not really. Let's just doubt that.
Sounds like half an answer to me, Tiernan. Were you sleeping with her?
That's none of your business.
Book found?
Aristotle's Metaphysics. The book that belonged to
McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
Of course.
McCaffrey saw her looking at it once and laughed in her face.
And you're saying Evelyn stole it?
She wanted something of his.
He's looking dead at me. Let's just say it's truth.
You don't like McCaffrey, do you, Tiernan?
He's full of the common man routine, but he props up a bar like the rest of us. Evelyn thought he was going to be a great novelist. He had nothing but vitriol for her.
That was wrong as well. That's annoying. Okay, alibi.
You and Evelyn were drinking together last night, and she had no other place to stay.
I don't know what happened last night. I don't remember.
You don't remember? I got nothing putting him at the scene. That's really annoying. Yep. I'm just going to doubt him.
If you don't give me some reason to think differently about this, Tiernan, I'm going to have to go to the DA.
I drank half a bottle of scotch. I don't remember a goddamn thing.
Ooh, I think we're doing pretty badly here. Murder weapon.
Do you own a car, Tiernan?
No, I don't.
Have access to a lug wrench?
We use a lot of them to clear jams in the pin setting machines.
Just say that's the truth. He looks very shifty. No, I'm going to doubt it again. I've gone really bad on this guy.
Coroner's report says that Evelyn was killed with a wrench. I think you did it and then planted the evidence at McCaffrey's apartment for us to find.
We went to his apartment. McCaffrey was up on the roof. Evelyn stole the book. McCaffrey went crazy when he found out. He said said he would put her out of her misery. He can be very cruel.
We got
Evelyn
one.
was missing a ring from her right hand.
That's strange. She always wore it. Big black circular disc with a white E in the middle. It was made from an old typewriter key, present from the prop department at her old movie studio.
We're going to talk to McCaffrey. You need to think about what you've told us, Tiernan. You're not in the clear.
Well, we have his accusation and we have the book.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45.
So there are things we can use against this other gentleman. So let's give that a go. I think this is the guy that did it anyway.
You ready to answer some questions?
You think I have all the answers?
People who run from the police usually have something to hide.
Touché, detective. Let's see where this takes us.
Interesting relationship.
You told us you barely knew Evelyn Summers.
She hung around sometimes. I had very little to do with her.
No, that's a lie. We've got the book, right? Got the book. Yeah, it's a lie.
You'll have to do better than that, Grosvenor. We know about you and Evelyn.
Evelyn was a lush, and a boring one at that. You can't link her to me.
We have the book, my friend. We have it. I have something in that case.
We know that you thought enough of her to loan out your copy of the Metaphysics.
I what? I did no such thing. That bitch stole that book from my apartment. The impudent fucking moron.
And that made you angry?
Angry? I was livid. Looking up at me with that stupid face of hers, begging me to forgive her. Aha. Very good. That's one to you, detective.
Well, you did just make yourself look awfully mad. Alibi.
Evelyn died sometime around midnight. Remind me, where were you?
I was at home, writing. I'm working on a manuscript.
I don't think we have anything to doubt that. What have we got here? Have we got nothing really? No, we're just gonna have to doubt that.
You're gonna need to do better if you don't want to swing for this.
I was having a political meeting in my apartment.
Cheese and crackers for the fifth columnist.
Some of these people will corroborate your story.
I won't give up names of party members.
Good. It's your funeral.
Let's try the tire iron.
We found the lug wrench that Evelyn was battered with in your apartment, and the note from her mother, and your blood-stained clothing. We have you cold, McCaffrey.
You think if I could be bothered to murder Evelyn Summers, I would be stupid enough to leave the evidence in my apartment?
Well, you did. I'm going to call lie on it.
I don't believe you, Grosvenor. The evidence says that you killed her.
You can prove that I wanted to kill Evelyn?
Let's go with the accusation.
Tiernan is prepared to testify that you threatened Evelyn's life in his presence.
Self-preservation. That's understandable. Okay, I'll level with you. Tiernan killed Evelyn. He came to me for help. I listened to him, and he explained why he did it.
Tiernan went to you for help. You expect me to buy that?
That's how it went down. I told him he made a terrible mistake, but he would be throwing his life away if he went to the cops. I took his things and told him I would dispose of them.
But you didn't.
Speak to Tiernan. He'll give it up.
Ooh, the plot thickens once more.
It's either going to be you or Tiernan, Grosvenor.
Make it stick, detective. The party has good lawyers.
I don't like this guy at all. That could easily be a lie, what he just told me. But alas, we have to speak to Tiernan.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to put him
Who
down.
is in the other direction. I know that. Interview room 1. Come on, there it is. Let's talk.
You spoken to McCaffrey? I can go? It's all been cleared up?
Not quite. We have one more question we need to ask, James. Then I think we will be done.
Sure. Go ahead.
So Evelyn passed out, and you walked out. What happened next?
I woke up in the morning. very hungover. I thought Evelyn would have come back.
Let's call that a lie and use his accusation.
I know you're lying, James. You went out looking for her. Tell me what really happened.
I don't know what you're talking about. How can you say I wasn't in that hotel room?
Let's use the other accusation.
You wound up at McCaffrey's. You were still incredibly drunk. You passed out on his floor. It's time to tell me what really happened.
McCaffrey woke me up the next morning, and he showed me the lug wrench and the letter and the box, and he said I came in with him last night. He said that I killed Evelyn, and that it was all over the radio, and that he would protect me. And I don't know, Detective, for the life of me, I can't remember a goddamn thing. I was angry with her. Really angry. I could have done it. Was it me?
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, man. So, it seems like either he did it and he didn't remember doing it, or McCaffrey did it and he's setting him up. So what do you guys think? Do we charge Tyrion or do we charge McCaffrey? So it's Tyrion, the bowler, the guy that works at the bowling alley. He might have done it. He might have forgotten about the night. Or do we charge McCaffrey, who's suave and could have set him up? What do you guys think? I'm leaning towards McCaffrey. What do you guys think? If I don't get any prompts, I'm going to go with McCaffrey. I'm going to leave this interrogation. You say leave him alone. It sounds like blackmail. I agree, Jonan. I'm going to leave this, and I'm going to charge McCaffrey.
Wait here.
Because I think he's no good. The guy could have done it. He could have done it. But I don't think he did. I think he just drank a lot, forgot about what happened that night, and was taken advantage of by the other individual. So, let's go with that. Make our way to interview room 2, and then charge the guy. I wanna wait, what, how do I charge him? Do I go to the main area? Where do I go?
I want to make homicide.
Am I supposed to charge him? Oh man, that's annoying. I've got a telephone prompt. That could be some more information. Let's try that.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need the jacket on a Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Just a moment, Detective. McCaffrey was formerly under surveillance by the Red Squad. Convictions for petty theft. Dishonorable discharge from the Army during training at Syracuse. Assault on a local woman. Says he almost beat the woman to death.
That's interesting.
Thanks.
That's interesting. We should have gone to the phone. There's some information. He's McCaffrey's been charged for assault. Can we talk to him about that? I would like to. Yeah. Talk about this.
You were in the war?
Yes, I was. Seeing the things that I saw, it changes a man. I came back here determined to change things. All I wanted was a pen and an opportunity to speak out.
You told us before that you had only minor run-ins with the police. You didn't mention petty theft.
I've never been in trouble for violence. That's the salient point here, isn't it?
Liar. We've got truth. We just found out.
You're lying, McCaffrey. You have a history of violence towards women.
How do you turn a couple parking tickets in a petty theft misdemeanor? into an assault charge.
Let's go with his criminal record.
We know all about you and your dishonorable discharge. Beating some poor woman near to death in Syracuse. You've never been in combat, McCaffrey. Your whole life is a fraud.
She was a goddamn peasant whore. She tried to steal from my wallet. I could have fought for this country. I could have...
You beat her because she stole from you. Because she tried to outsmart you.
The ignorant audacity of the bitch. What is a man supposed to do? Sit there and take it? How is a man supposed to call himself a man?
And Evelyn Summers, a poor, drunken nobody, stole your book.
And she got what was coming to her.
I'm going to charge him. I'm going to charge him. Look at those eyes. Those are the eyes of a killer. I'm charging him.
Grosvenor McCaffrey, I'm charging you with the murder of Evelyn Summers. She was a sad lady who never hurt anyone except herself. I hope God finds a way to forgive you.
Congratulations, boys. You bagged a fine catch. Another red to boot. Grand.
Yeah, Jonan, I charged the
I want
guy.
you to put this business about a repeat offender out of your mind. This McCaffrey creature shows no remorse, and neither will the grand jury. You would have to walk a long mile to find a better candidate for an unmarked plot in the prison graveyard.
There you go. Look at him squirm. And that's that case wrapped. What do we got? We got all the clues. We got a couple of questions wrong. Yes, we aced our vehicle damage. 7,548. That's more than double on the last case of vehicle damage. That's great. And $661 of city damage. Yeah. McCaffrey can write a tell-all memoir from his cell on death row. I like those case notes. So let's continue. And we'll see what the next case is looking like. We'll get a little flashback, of course, back in the war days.
We have lost most of Shaughnessy and Dunn's squad. The gunny is dead, first platoon is in worse shape. That medic is either crazy or the bravest man alive.
Then we rally with the first, then try for the Namboots.
It's sheer to the left. To the right, it goes right through a pass with 2 Namboots and enfilade. Mate, we can lose everyone. Lieutenant,
Get back off this fucking bridge! They'll start walking the mortars back to their own positions! We only have minutes! I'm in charge here, Sergeant! Get your men off the bridge, Lieutenant! What's your unit, Sergeant? We don't have time for this, Lieutenant! What's your unit, Sergeant? I company 22nd Marines, Lieutenant, and we just saved your ass by fording the river. My orders are to reconnoiter the... I think that point is now moot! You have 10 men left! My orders are to save what's left! Move out!
Didn't work out well, the push there. The problem with Coley's is often quite headstrong. The quarter moon murders. Is the werewolf out? The Dahlia killer?
Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Here we go.
No one else but the killer knew about this message.
Find me where I hid myself. Shelley again.
To suffer woes, which hope thinks infinite. To forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
Okay, Cole has stopped off there. To defy power which seems omnipotent. To love and bear. To hope till hope creates. From its own wreck the thing it contemplates. Neither to change nor falter nor repent. This thy glory, Titan, is to be. Good, great and joyous, beautiful and free. This is alone life, joy, empire and victory. Don't know why Cole didn't read the whole thing. And then we have another piece of information. Looking in wonder.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
thanks for cutting me off, Cole. Looking in wonder up to heaven, while yet the music pealed along, I hid myself within a fountain in the public square, where I lay like a reflex of the moon, seen in a wave of green leaves. These are clues to locations for later on.
If the note is from the Dahlia maniac, he definitely also killed Teresa Terrellson.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Terrellson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it. I knew this run was too good to be true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want it
Where are you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay. It's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
A what? Story with 2 meanings. A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain, thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
This is his game we're playing now. Let the games begin. Well, they give you the first location for free. The others you have to figure out yourself. And we're going the wrong way. So let's try and get into a police vehicle. Wherever it is. Do we have a black and white? Yes, we do. Fantastic, I'm going to nab that. Where's my partner? We'll get along to that destination.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not gonna take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
And, he's catching up both metaphorically and literally, says Jonan. Indeed he is. Here we go. The fountain. It's not going to let me drive on it, is it? Nope, it is. It's actually letting me just drive on to the fountain. On the public square. See what we can find. There we go.
Better you than me, Phelps.
More clues.
You know the local hobos use that.
Elizabeth Short.
Elizabeth Short. Betty Short. Black Dahlia.
Okay.
There is a cave, all overgrown with trailing, odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where next?
There is a cave all overgrown with trailing, odorous plants, which curtain out the day, which leaves and flowers, with leaves and flowers, and paved with vined emerald, and a fountain leaps in the midst with an awakening sound. From its curved roof the mountain's frozen tears, like snow or silver, the long diamond spires hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light. The next location. And what's interesting...
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out?
So what's interesting with the second extract
city map
is...
See if he can work out where he's taking us.
Yeah.
I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
The next extracts No, see, you have no location. You just have your clue of this second extract to go upon. And with this, you are supposed to work out the next location yourself on the map, which is what I will be doing as we continue. But as we've just crossed the 2-hour mark, this is where I'm going to leave it. And we're going to continue. It's going to be in the new year when we come back to this, because I'm taking a break for the winter holidays. So we'll catch up with some other videos, a game room tour, pickups video, and an unboxing for Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is going to be coming. Until then, thank you for watching, everybody. Really appreciate everyone that watching my streams. I'll see you in the new year, where we'll continue the case and we'll catch the Black Dahlia murderer, the werewolf himself. We will find him and catch him.
Let's get moving.
I am going to get moving, partner, but it's going to be in a little while. Until then, I will see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will catch you next time. See you later. Cheers, everybody. And I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.